Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Wyman is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Vaughn Harris is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Tolman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Stephen Alamez.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Delay stands at first with 1 out.
1 out now, 1 out.
Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
I'm not here to make.
Now at the plate, Travis Swaggerty.
Now batting, center fielder, Travis.
0-2, here it comes.
Swaggerty.
Pops this one up. Soriano into shallow left. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Vaughn Harris comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two, go two, go two.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler Krieger.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping into the box, Logan Hill. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harris is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Vaughn Harris. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Alamez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Soriano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-0. At the plate, Vaughn Harris.
The left fielder, number 3, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Tyler Krieger.
Lazy fly ball out to center
Go,
field.
go, 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 go.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the...
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's end.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cam View will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left.
You take it.
Harris will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vaughn Harris.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
The pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 8. The first baseman.
Grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
McLeod.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, John-Paul Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gonzalez.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Vinny Soriano. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. At the plate, Stephen Alamez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your
now
pitch.
The pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here half of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Jashik. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only getting...
Into the box now, Stephen Alamez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Stephen Alamez.
Harris is under this one. Hit in the air out to left field. And that's out number 2. Standing in, Vaughn Harris.
Now batting, left fielder, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's set and the pitch.
Hey!
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, way to drive the big guy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
The first baseman, number 4, Jeff McCloud.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Popped him up. Alamez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Isaiah Larkin. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harris comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Harris.
Hey, get a good one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Pitching and defense. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eli Morgan gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
So striding in, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stay hot now, huh?
Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Longo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. Digging in, Vaughn Harris, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, let it fly. Come on, let it fly right here.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. The 0-1 offering down the third baseline.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans.
Hey, get the pitch right now. Get yours right here, huh?
0-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So they do strike for 2, but it all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jomar Reyes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harris is right there. 1 down. Ready now, Vaughn Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much. Beat him to the spot. Kept the hands inside the baseball and drove it right out of the park.
Ready for another chance, David Sy.
For Bowie, the right fielder, David C.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Vaughn Harris.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping into the box, Lee Jin Chu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now in the box, Jeff McLeod. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third.
Get down.
And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting, shortstop, Vinny.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Preston Palmeiro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Palmeiro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harris comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Bowie came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
David C.
Here you go, boys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harris comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Come on, Biggie, stay hot up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, hop back, keep it up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vaughn Harris. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do it.
Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Longo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Vaughn Harris.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rubber Ducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Dowdy gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year, as he tosses 5 no-hit innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tristan McKenzie starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vaughn Harris.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching.
Leading off the inning, Jomar Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line toward the alley in left center. Thompson Williams will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready once again, Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 31.
In the air out to left. Harris will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The batter, the catcher, Lee Gen-Yu.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly. Helpful.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Count still full, 3-2.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Get your pitch, huh?
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vinny Soriano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike taken to throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner. Leading off the inning, Jomar Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to the slugfest. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anderson Dietz is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Digging in, Vaughn Harris is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Jones over at second. Harris on at first with nobody out.
No one better. Let's go.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Go now, one time.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Hey, see you.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Let's go, big dog.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Now batting, Jeff McLeod. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Jeff.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's safe. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Up on that sucker.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead stepping in and ready for another shot, Vaughn Harris. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harris.
One time, here we go.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Ruda is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris.
The left fielder, number 3, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there.
Now
Let's go.
time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Ambergy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anderson Dietz wins his 3rd of the season. Brian Keller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eli Morgan, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Stepping in, Ben Ruda, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
So stepping in, Kyle Holder. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vaughn Harris.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
Pitch on the way.
Hey! Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Batting it, the catcher, Lee Jen-Yu.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
All right, one more time, right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jeff McLeod will be next. He's running. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Yeah, McLeod.
The 1-1 home.
That's outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. First and second here with nobody out.
Oh, big guy, shear this one.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now, Vinny Soriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vinny.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Pappy, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. On the year, Pappy has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Vaughn Harris.
From the stretch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the plate, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. What do you got?
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 2-2.
Nice rip,
line
kid.
drive,
Come
and
on,
that's
go
a
hard,
base
you're
hit into
scoring.
center
Go
field.
hard.
Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
The first baseman, number 4. Yeah.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vinny Soriano. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
All right, come on now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Trey Ambergy, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kellen Deglin. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Vaughn Harris.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Ruda has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first.
So digging in now, Ben Ruda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. In to score the runner from second. (10-2) the final in this game. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eli Morgan earns his first win of the season. Clark Schmidt permitted 6 earned runs to come.